A man in Florida received $20 million in compensation from a property buyout. Instead of buying a mansion or a fleet of luxury cars, he checked himself into a 5-star hotel. He spends about $600 a day, roughly $15,000 a month, which is nothing to him. The hotel offers over 40 breakfast options, utilities, housekeeping, parking, all included. He can take as many long hot showers as he wants. Fresh sheets every day, room clean daily. And the best part here is over $50,000 a month just from investment interest. His luxury lifestyle is completely covered by passive income. He hasn't touched the principal. He's literally living high-end on autopilot. Not long after he applied for a job at a real estate brokerage, he told the manager, "I don't care about the salary. I just want to learn how to sell houses and get some experience." The manager was thrilled and hired him at minimum wage. His coworkers whispered behind his back, "Is this guy an ARPAN?" A month later, he bought the best unit in the building, best location, best layout, highest price. He pocketed $150,000 in commission and immediately quit. Everyone was speechless. A few months later, property values in the building skyrocketed. He flipped the unit and made another $200,000 in profit. Next stop, a Porsche dealership. One day a wealthy woman walked into the showroom. She glanced around and pointed at the flashiest Porsche. "How much?" $5 million, he replied without hesitation. She said she'd take it. But right before paying, she looked up and asked, "Am I being impulsive?" This was the moment of truth. If he said no, she might think he was just trying to close the deal. If he said yes, she might walk away. Here's what he said: "Ma'am, when you drive this Porsche down the road, people will go crazy. Everyone will want it, but only you can afford to act on that impulse. Everyone else can only admire it from a distance." She beamed and paid on the spot. After closing the deal, he went home and asked his billionaire father, "Should I take my coworkers out to dinner? If I don't, they'll probably get jealous and talk behind my back." His father replied firmly, "Absolutely not. Go thank the woman who bought the car. Taking coworkers out is pointless. Once you leave, they'll forget you. But building relationships with powerful people, that opens doors you can't even imagine." So he humbled himself and personally thanked the woman. Less than a month later, she came back to the dealership and upgraded to an even more expensive Porsche. He made another $80,000 in commission. He asked his father again, "Should I at least take her out to dinner?" This time his father shook his head. "Give her $50,000 in cash." He was stunned. "Dad, that's way too much." But he did it anyway. A few days later, the wealthy woman showed up again, this time with 2 friends. All 3 bought Porsches. He made another $160,000 in commission. That's when it finally clicked. From then on, every time she brought a friend to buy a car, he split half his commission with her and added thoughtful gifts. In less than a year, he earned over $2 million. Because of his outstanding performance, the company even rewarded him with a brand new Porsche. Later, his brother-in-law wanted to buy his old Mercedes for $150,000, but his father said list it for $250,000. The brother-in-law immediately refused. "That's way too expensive. Rich people are